Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today we are going to speak about their equations and their graphs. So in this part, we're going to speak about the definition of the circle, the standard form of the equation, and how to find the center and radius of the circle. Starting with the definition of a circle. The circle is the set of points. It is a set of points in a plane that are a fixed distance from a specific point. So we have two things. We have a specific distance and a specified point. The fixed distance is called the radius of the circle. So the first element for the circle, we have this distance, which is this is 1 point, and the distance between a point on the circle and a fixed point is called the radius, denoted by r. So the fixed distance is the radius of the circle, and the specified point is the center of the circle. So we have center given by h and k, and we have radius r, which is the distance. Again, we have to know it is a distance between the center and any point on the circle. Sometimes we can use the distance formula to find the radius. So the distance between center and any point on the circle is called the radius. And for distance between any two points passing through the center, any point on the circle passing through the center is called the diameter. So we have r and we have 2r. Diameter is equal to 2r. We have to know this one. We have r and we have 2r, which is the diameter of the circle. The standard form of the equation of a circle is given by x minus h to power 2 plus y minus k to power 2 equal to r squared. Center is h and k. R is given. The standard form is x minus h to power 2 plus y minus k all to power 2 equal to r squared. So this is the standard form of the equation. If the equation is not given in the standard form, we have to write it in the standard form so that we can find the center and the radius of the given circle. For example, the equation x minus 2 to power 2 plus y minus 4 to power 2 equal to 3 to power 2 is in the standard form. H is the value with x, k is the value or the constant with y, and r equal to 3, the radius. For the second example, the equation x minus 3 to power 2 plus y plus 1 to power 2 equal to 25. The center is given by h equal to 3 and k is minus 1. We are taking the opposite of the sign. Actually, it can be written as x minus 3 to power 2 plus y minus 1 to power 2 equal to 5 to power 2. So the center is equal to 3 minus 1 and radius equal to 5. Third example, x plus 4 to power 2 plus y plus 2 to power 2 equal to 10. The center is given by minus 4 minus 2. We are taking the, we can say, opposite of the sign given there in the equation. C equal to minus 4, or the center of the circle equal to minus 4 and minus 2, and radius equal to square root of 10. More examples. So for that, we are given this, or this example. We need to find the center and radius of the circle with the given equation. In the example number 49, the first one, center, see with the x squared, there is no constant, no number. If there is nothing with the x squared, means it is 0. And nothing with y, so it is 0. So center is equal to 0 and 0. That is the origin point. And r equal to square root of 36. That will be 6. So the radius for this circle equal to 6. Second example, we are given x minus 1 to power 2 plus y minus 3 to power 2 equal to 49. Center is given by x is, or h equal to 1 and k equal to 3. We take the opposite sign of the sign. It is minus 1, so I will take 1 and 3. This is the, or these are the coordinates of the center. And radius equal to square root of 49, which is equal to 7 and 53. Center is given by, I have plus 2. So I will take the opposite sign, it is minus 2 and minus 5. Minus 2 and minus 5. And radius r equals square root of 25, that is equal to 5. 54. The center for this equation is given by plus 3, so I will take the opposite sign, it is minus 3 and minus 5. And r equals square root of 121, which is equal to 11. For the 55, center is given by 8, and nothing with y means 0. So it is 8 and 0. And r, the radius equal to square root of 1 over 4, which is equal to 1 over 2. Please have to find the center and radius if the equation given in the standard form. Now, if the equation is not given in the standard form, like question number 65 here, I need to find the center and the radius of the equation or of the circle. This is equation of a circle, and we need to find the center and radius. So in the first step, we have to write the equation in the standard form. This is, so we need to write the equation in the standard form. The standard form. And to do this one, we have to use completing the square. So I say by completing the square. For x and y. So I need to complete the square for x and y if I have x to the power 1 and y to the power 1. Now, for example, for this one, I have x squared minus 6x. I will just put the same variable in one bracket plus y squared equal to this 5. I will move it to the other side. It is minus 5. For the y variable, no need to complete the square. To complete the square because I don't have y to the power 1. I have only y to the power 2. But for x, I have x squared minus 6x to the power 1. Since I have x to the power 1, I have to complete the square for the x variable. Now to complete the square for x, I will take the coefficient of x, which is minus 6. I'm going to add 6 divided by 2 and square it. So it is 3 to the power 2 equal to 9. So I'm going to add 9 to this bracket. So I'll have x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square equal to minus 5. But since we added 9 to the left-hand side, we have to add 9 to the right-hand side. So 9 must be added to the left-hand side and right-hand side. Now, x square minus 6x plus 9 is a perfect square. So it can be written as a bracket 2 to the power 2 equal to 4. Now what is inside the bracket, I will take x 9, the square root of 9 is equal to 3. Take the square root of x and square root of 9, and the middle sign, which is negative. That is x minus 3 to power 2 plus y square equal to 4. Now this is standard form. So we can find the center for this equation, which is 3 and 0, and r equals square root of 4, which is equal to 2. So again, if the equation is not in the standard form, we have to write it in the standard form by completing the square for the x variable and y variable if needed. Then we can find the center and radius of the circle. Another example, suppose that we have x squared plus y squared minus 10x plus 2y plus 18 equal to 0. So I'm going to put it in two brackets. I will put the same variables in the one bracket is x squared minus 10x. So put the x in one bracket and y squared plus 2y in another bracket. Move this 18, the constant, to the right hand side, it is minus 18. Now we have to complete the square by completing the square. For both of them, x and y, because I have x to power 1, which is this one, and also I have y to power 1. So I have x squared minus 10x. I have to complete the square for the first bracket and complete the square for the second one. So I'm going to add for the first bracket. Add, take minus 10 or 10 and square. Divide by 2 and square, that will be 5 to power 2 equal to 25. This is for x. I will add for x, it is x squared minus 10x plus y squared plus 2y plus, also I have to add for y minus 18. For x, we said that we are going to add 25. So this is plus 25. Now for the second bracket, we need to add for y, this is x. For y, we need to add 2 divided by 2, take the coefficient, square it. That will be 1 square equal to 1. So I'm going to add 1 to the left-hand side and plus 1 to the right-hand side. Now what I have, perfect squares. For the first one, it is x minus 5 to power 2. Square root of x squared, square root of 25, and the middle sign, it is minus, so it is x minus 5 to power 2 plus. For the second bracket, we have y plus 1 to power 2 equal to minus 18 plus 25 plus 1, or minus 18 plus 26 will give me 8. So the center for this circle is given by 5 and minus 1. These are the coordinates of the center. Take the opposite of the sign, it is minus 5. I will take plus 5 plus 1. I will take minus 1. And the radius r equal to square root of 8. Or it can be written as 2 square root of 2. So this is the center and the radius. If the equation is not given in the standard form, we have to write it in the standard form by completing the square for x variable and y variable. Then find the center and radius of the given circle.